Hey everybody, welcome to the Geek Dad, and apologize for not having an update last week. Last Monday was my daughter's birthday, and I spent the whole day just we ended up going to a little trampoline park. Took her to McDonald's, got some ice cream, Happy Meal, all that fun stuff, and didn't spend any time last week or last Monday even thinking about minis. So today I've got pretty much 2 weeks worth of stuff that I've been painting, and as you can tell, I've been in a Bethesda mood. Um, the wife and we watched the whole Fallout series, and holy crap, it's good. I love it, um, and it just really got me wanting to paint a bunch of stuff. So a couple weeks ago, I was started working on um, my Bleak Fall Barrows Delve set, and I've got it almost completed now. I think the only thing I'm missing is painting the Dragonborn, which I don't really feel like, I haven't really felt like painting lately. Um, Actually, I kind of want to get back, open up Skyrim and get some color palettes and kind of think about what I should use. But yeah, for these guys, I don't have a whole lot to say about them. They were painted up easy enough. Um, they were actually pretty enjoyable to paint, but building them, on the other hand, that's the thing I don't really like about Modifius is their plastic kits are they're fine. They're 100% fine. However, the pieces are really tiny, and with somebody, I've got a little bit of uh, issues holding small things at times due to an old work injury. Um, it's just kind of hard to assemble. I had to re-glue the skeletons a handful of times while I was painting them, which was kind of a pain in the ass. But I mean, it could have been worse. I mean, it still wasn't. It was no Kingdom Death model. However, I think I almost lost a couple of the pieces because once again gripping, and yeah, it was a little bit of a struggle. But I mean, overall, like I said, not too bad. The Draugr, on the other hand, they were pretty easy. Some of the lower half assembly was a little interesting, an interesting way to assemble. Um, Overall, though, I mean, they went together fine. Um, the other thing I don't really like about Modifius is the instructions. They're not they're not bad. They're not. I feel like I'm just bashing on Kingdom Death, but they're not Kingdom Death level of here's the pictures, but try to figure out where exactly it goes. And there's no real clear how in Kingdom Death there's no real clear assembly instructions. For these guys, it was they had a picture of it, and they had kind of where the piece is, and they kind of pointed sort of to where it was. It wasn't too difficult, but it wasn't too easy. I'm just kind of spoiled with Games Workshop, but yeah, overall, not terrible. Then I started on my Fallout Wasteland Warfare starter box. Um, I was able to snag one before the prices have shot up to a stupid amount. I think they're up to $200 now on the secondhand market. Um, I think I got mine for 110, which not great considering you could have bought them for about $60 on eBay about 3 months ago. Kind of wish I would have kept mine back then, but oh well. So I've got my super mutant team that I've been working on, and then I got these guys are all from the starter kit or the starter box, and this guy is from Vermilion Miniatures, I think his name is Marvin. I can't remember which. I'm pretty sure he's in the first or second Fallout game. I haven't played those in a very, very long time, so I don't remember the cast of characters. But regardless, he was actually a really fun dude to paint. I like his giant chain gun right there. I love doing the weathering effects on the armor. It's fun to make a mess, you know. It's fun to make a mess on them. And the nice thing with these guys is, they're all one piece. You don't have to assemble them, but they're made out of a very bendy, flimsy plastic, which isn't great. It's not bad, but it's not great. I've definitely painted worse. Um, Kind of feel like that's what my whole thing is today. It's all right, it's kind of all right, but um, no, I mean overall, they were a ton of fun to paint, and just kind of fun to experiment with stuff, and I love the scenic bases on them, and then adding just a little bit of the texture paint from G Dubs or Citadel, I guess. Um, yeah, just I feel it adds a lot. These were fun to paint. The super mutants. I gotta redo their eyes though. I'm not super happy with their eyes. So I know I've seen super mutant or mutant hounds in a lot of different colors, and these guys, I decided to just go with kind of like a hairless, muscly tone. Um, I think my next batch, I think I might go with a little bit more of a reddish skin tone, maybe greenish. I haven't quite decided yet. And lastly, these two dudes. I want to add two. These three are all vermilion, and these were actually extra ones I printed for a customer, and I didn't realize I'd printed two of them, so I was like, what the hell? I'm gonna paint them. And so we got a Deathclaw from the Red Rock Raiders release, which I know it's nothing special. I'm just in love with how he turned out. It looks like I gotta paint his eyeballs. Um, I'm not really great at doing blending, and I feel like I was able to do that on his belly going into the back here. Done a little sloppily right there, but that's all right. Um, yeah, I've got plenty more Death Claws to paint, so but yeah, I'm really happy with how he turned out. And then the Assaulto bot or whatever the heck he's called from the Robotron, I believe. Yeah, it was the Robotron release, and yeah, he was fun. He was easy. He was quick. Can't wait to print more of these. Intersperse them with some actual Modifius kits, and yeah. Um, yeah, so that's really what I've been working on. I've been kind of assembling. I started printing or painting these dudes from the Brotherhood of Steel Citadel command. Where did she go? Oh, there she is. There's Madison. Madison Lee right there. Started painting them. I will say the one definite complaint I have for Modifius is the resin they use. It's kind of soft. It's even when you wash it, it's hard for the primer to sometimes stick. I mean, you can paint over it just fine, and after you seal it, it's fine. But I don't know. It's annoying, and I'm not crazy about it. I'm really, really glad they're going to more plastic kits. I've got I think it was the T45 power armor. I think that's the one that they made it into a plastic kit. I've got that um, somewhere in my mess of boxes to work on, and I'm excited for that because it's like one of the first fully plastic power armor kits they did, and a bunch of options and that kind of jazz. Hoping it'll be fairly simple to assemble. But who knows? Maybe it'll be like three pieces to an arm. I don't know. I haven't quite, ventured that way yet. Maybe I'll do an unboxing video. Who knows? Well, anyways, the last thing I want to say is most of these, no, actually all of these, I used a majority of Army Painter War Paint Fanatic paints, and they are hands down. I am a all out believer in them. They are amazing. Super easy to use. The effects are easy to use. The washes are they're like old school Citadel wash, and they just work. And this right here, this has very quickly become my very quickly become my new favorite thing to dry brush on metal, at least in the Fallout universe. Um, it just works, and I can't recommend them enough. Between the Warpaint Fanatics and Pro Krill, I mean, I don't think you need Citadel. I know that's kind of a, might be a controversial thing to say. I don't know. I've just been really losing a lot of faith in how Citadel does their paints. But anyways, I think that's pretty much it. Yeah. So I guess until hopefully next week, um, keep painting, paint something new, and just, enjoy your shit, dudes. All right, guys. Take it easy. Bye.